Let me ask you, as a bass player growing up, who were you inspired by on the bass?
Growing up, like pre-New Orleans,
Mhm.
I was inspired by, you know, Bootsy Collins, Bernard Odom from James Brown's band. Um, really early, I was definitely like more of a punk kid.
Mhm.
So I was inspired by bands like Bad Brains, DC stuff, because I grew up in DC,
Okay.
Government Issue, Dag Nasty, even like Sex Pistols and stuff like that from the UK. Um, that was the music that I was listening to when I got my bass when I was 13. So kind of, and Jeff got his guitar at the same time. So we were, definitely influenced by punk music. But I think we grew up a little bit, and when we were about 16, we started really getting into a lot of the funk music that had come out in the 70s, and then of course moved to New Orleans, and we're just a whole new pool of stuff to listen to and be inspired by.
Did you ever meet Bootsy Collins?
I did in Japan
Oh,
once.
wow.
Yeah, we were playing the Fuji Rock Festival um, right before him, and
Mhm.
yeah, I actually got a picture with him. I don't know where that picture is, but yeah, that was awesome. We had a great set at Fuji Rock, and then they came on, and I believe they at that point they were doing kind of a JB's tribute thing.
Right.
And so yeah, I did get to meet him. Character for sure. He was,
Yeah.
full outfit, the hat, the
Is it
glasses and everything.
glasses? Yeah. The
Yeah, of
specially
course.
designed bass, the Mutron, right?
Oh my God, his 1,070 pedals in front of him, and it was so cool. Yeah, he's amazing because if you listen to the early James Brown stuff, he's super like pocket player and just like really stone cold simple grooves, and then he grew, and then the stuff he did with P-Funk was a lot more elaborate but still so rooted in funk, and he's
Mhm.
just such a badass.
Yeah, he's got a brand new record out too. So
Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
called The Best Record of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Year.
something like that. Yeah. He just doesn't do tours. I don't know. He just Hey, did you see I don't know if you saw on YouTube the tour of his studio?
No, I got to check that
Oh,
out.
you got to check that out. Yeah, I mean, that's right up your alley.
Oh yeah, I mean I
He
love
record
studio stuff. I love
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
I forget how much stuff is on YouTube. It's really like
Yeah.
I need to like when I'm looking around, there's just it's endless, right? And I know
Yeah.
people talk about like I stayed up till 4 a.m. going down the wormholes of YouTube. And
Right.
and I forget that there's just so much stuff out there that would interest me. Maybe I need to stay up till 4 a.m. more time,
Yeah,
more of my
definitely
life.
before you go out this weekend on the road, maybe tonight, look at the Bootsy, because he filmed it. It's for his channel, but it's really great stuff. They talk about all the pedals you talked about.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a master of effects.